Good evening, and welcome to the 4th episode of Disciplinary Rejuvenation. Yes, it's daylight, it's daylight and not nighttime, because my computer act like it want to crash and it don't want to load the film, so it really messed up my schedule. I had it going day by day, but the video didn't upload until like 12 something, so that didn't count as an upload on November 3rd. It counted as an upload on November 4th. So I just said, you know what, forget it. It is what it is. Can't be perfect, you know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't always go according to plan, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. But this is day 4, episode 4. And yeah, we just gonna record the video because, like I said, it's for documentation purposes, But I want some coochie. Oh my God, boy, that shit don't make no sense, man. I'm sitting there laying in the bed. I'm in this motherfucker humping air. I'm like, man, my mind just got to thinking, and then that's when that urge really hit, and I caught it. I was like, okay, so that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I caught that urge and I felt it. I was like, okay, so that's what's going on right now. I want to do this, and I know that it's not so much as the actual intimacy or the sex itself. It's that feeling. It's that orgasm. You know what I'm saying? And they say that turn on some AC in this motherfucker. But they say that when you come, an orgasm, that's the devil's heroin. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get all extra super duper religious on your ass, you know what I'm saying? Cause we don't even know, it's people that's walking around here, real live devils in disguise. But yeah, man, I felt that urge and I was like, wow. And it's just so easy to do that. But what stopped me is not only, am I committed to this documentation, to this series, to this, discovering, I guess, but what helped me not go through with that, that order of events, that order of actions, is I know that as soon as I would have felt that little 5 seconds, 30 seconds of pleasure, or however long it, went on after I did that, I knew I would have felt like less, because I would have been less. So far I got real life building up within me, and for me to just do that and then just waste it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have felt like less, because it would have went to no purpose at all besides a physical pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And what I've learned from, hitting that grindstone is grinding, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work. It don't feel good physically, you know what I'm saying? Now when you thinking about, okay, yeah, I'm grinding, I'm doing my thing right now, you know what I'm saying, it's another one for the books, you know what I'm saying, it's another day down, it's another rep, it's another set completed, you know what I'm saying, it's another brick laid. When you thinking about it like that, mentally, hell yeah, emotionally, hell yeah, and your spirit gonna thank you, but physically, it's like, boy, hell no, I don't want to do none of this, man. I don't want to do none of this. I don't want to work. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to, that's what your body is screaming. Your body want to be rubbed on, touched on. You know what I'm saying? Your body want to be satiated and satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong. Now, we're not going to demonize satisfaction. We're not going to demonize pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, too much of a good thing can turn into a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good in moderation. But, yeah, this day 4, for the documentation. Yeah, personally, the urge kicked in, man. I was ready to go poke some, man. I was ready to go crank some hog, man. I'm ready to clap some cheeks. If it ain't no cheeks to clap, I'm about to crank hog. I said, hell nah, boy. But see, we caught that, though. That's the thing. When you get those feelings, you catch them. You know what I'm saying? You put them through a little screen. You got to have a screen, you know what I'm saying? Why do I feel this way? And if I act on this feeling, what outcome would I have? What situation will I be putting myself in? You know what I'm saying? And that's, I mean, I'm very experienced with myself in this matter, so I already knew, you know. I'd have did it, I'd have been like, yeah, man, it's just a little pleasure, it's cool, man, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, pleasing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know, I don't got nobody in my corner with that, on that type of time with me, so I mean, I might as well, once you start rationalizing, then you do the shit, and then now you feeling like, I be feeling like, damn, and I be thinking like, damn, and I be knowing I'm less at this point, because why would I let a feeling like that overcome me and guide me into an action that's going to ultimately take away more than it'll give me a gain? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gain that little physical pleasure. Yeah, I might be able to and sleep like a little baby after that, but nah, it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clean my sheets. You know what I'm saying? My hands are, oh man, no man, ain't nothing cool about that. This shit is not cool. I'm not gonna lie. This shit feel good, but it's not cool. And these are the thoughts that, you know, help me. This nigga can't drive. But these are the thoughts that help me, you know what I'm saying? You know, continue on with the journey, you know, and to know that that's the type of urge this early and this strong, man, I know this is going to be this ain't gonna be no easy shit now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm committed. Oh yeah, I'm locked in all the way. Decision has been made, but yeah, this is gonna be difficult. I know it's gonna be difficult. Cause I was about ready to go do something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a single man, you feel me? And I ain't playing with myself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm damn sure I ain't finna get out here and play with no little girl or, you know what I'm saying, none of these little shorties, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna play with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, I could easily just go, pay that fee, but that's just not me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm a real lover boy, you know what I'm saying? I want something real, you know? A quick fix, yeah, that's cool and all, you know, we ain't never knocking it, you know, to each his own, but, yeah, nah, paying that fee, that ain't for me, you know what I'm saying? I just be trying to chill. You know, I want somebody I can go out with and, you know, we hit the gym or we go feed some ducks, catch a little movie or something, vibe out, rock out. You know, I'm really on my, square lover boy type shit. I'm just trying to, you know, because I done, like I said, I done seen enough, you know, and I done dibble-dabbled in certain avenues and areas, and, you know, following rules and discipline is a top priority in any walk of life, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just when it come down to that, even when a nigga was on some player shit, you feel me, I still had some sort of code, you know what I'm saying? I say some sort of code because, like, at the end of the day, bitch, I ain't trying to settle down. I wasn't trying to settle down or nothing like that. And, you know, once I found out a nigga was getting played with and cheated on, I was like, all right, cool then. We gonna do it like this, you feel me? Since that's, hold up, I digress. That ain't got shit to do with what we talking about right now. That ain't got shit to do with what we talking about right now. But yeah, man, it's the 4th day, man. The 4th video, man. We doing it early so we can stay on schedule. Cause, you know, my technologies, my hardware and my software be acting like it ain't gonna go hard for me, you know what I'm saying? But I've had it for a while, and my computer, you know, my little laptop, whatever, I've had that for a while. And like I said before, I was attempting to be a musical artist, and I put that computer through some work, okay? Yeah, I'm talking about megabytes on megabytes, gigabytes on gigabytes. I'm talking about VST plugins, downloads, updates, all kind of shit. I'm talking about, hey, we put that computer through some work, you know what I'm saying? And I play MMORPG games as well, a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. You know what I'm saying? That was my type of game my type of games that I would play on the computer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just doing this a little different now, getting it done early. This day 4, Urge is kicking like Liu Kang. Urge is kicking like Ryu. I'm talking about Urge is kicking, but they ain't kicking my ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm kicking back and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hands clean, you feel me? Hands free, you know what I'm saying? Got a steering wheel in my hand. You know, we ain't cranking no hog. You know, I hope y'all ain't out there flicking beam. You know what I'm saying? It's just about building that discipline. You feel me? This is a disciplinary rejuvenation, where instead of whooping your ass to get you right, you know what I'm saying? When instead of whooping my ass to get me right, I'ma heal, and I'ma continue to heal, repower, re-energize, rejuvenate, and restore. You know what I'm saying? The parts of me that have been clouded by these so-called good feelings, these pleasurable feelings, the chasing of the skirts and all this type of thing, you know. And it's going well, and it's gonna keep going well. I hope all is well with y'all, man. That's the vid. I'm driving, you know. Park up right here at the red light. Yeah, man, y'all know what to do, man. Stay tuned, man. Yeah.